Out here on the vast, sun-scorched plains of the savannah, a timeless drama is unfolding. It's a story of survival, of strategy, and of relentless, unyielding pressure. The players are a clan of spotted hyenas and their target, a lone wildebeest, separated from its herd. This isn't a chase of explosive speed, but a grueling test of endurance, a marathon where the finish line is life or death. The hyenas know this game well. It's etched into their very being. They're not the fastest predators on the African plains, but what they lack in sprinting ability, they more than make up for with something far more formidable: stamina. The chase has been going on for what feels like an eternity. The sun beats down, a relentless hammer on the anvil of the earth. For the wildebeest, this is a nightmare. Every muscle screams, its lungs burn, and panic is a rising tide threatening to drown its will to live. It was a simple mistake, a moment of inattention, a slight stray from the safety of the massive herd. That's all it took. The hyenas, ever watchful, ever opportunistic, saw their chance and seized it. Now, the vast open space that once meant freedom has become a prison with no walls. The wildebeest gallops, its powerful legs churning, kicking up dust, but the shadows behind it are persistent. They are always there, a constant, nagging presence. Let's look at this through a different lens. With thermal imaging, the physiological battle becomes starkly clear. The wildebeest's body is a blazing canvas of red and orange, a furnace working overtime. Its core temperature is soaring to dangerous levels. You can see its breath, coming in ragged, desperate gasps. Each exhalation, a plume of heat escaping into the air. This is what the hyenas are counting on. They are masters of a cruel, calculated game of attrition. They don't need to be faster, they just need to last longer. They are forcing the wildebeest to run itself into the ground, to literally cook from the inside out. In contrast, the hyenas' bodies are cooler, their energy expenditure more measured. They are built for this, and here's where their true genius lies. Teamwork. This isn't a chaotic mob, it's a highly coordinated unit. Watch closely, you'll notice they take turns. A lead hyena will push the pace, harrying the wildebeest, nipping at its heels, forcing it to keep running, to keep burning that precious energy. Then, just as that lead hyena starts to tire, it peels off, and another fresh member of the clan seamlessly takes its place. It's a relay race of death. This rotation allows them to maintain a relentless pace, to keep the pressure on without any of them completely exhausting themselves. Each hyena plays its part, conserving energy, waiting for the inevitable moment when their prey's endurance finally shatters. Their communication is subtle, a flick of an ear. A slight change in posture, but it's incredibly effective. They are a single mind with many bodies, all focused on one singular goal. The savannah itself becomes an ally to the predators. The ground, which seems so flat, and even from a distance, is a treacherous landscape up close. Hidden termite mounds, rocky outcrops, and sudden dips in the terrain are all potential pitfalls for an animal running on the edge of exhaustion. The wildebeest, its vision blurring, its coordination failing, is at a disadvantage. Its long, powerful legs, so effective on open ground, become a liability here. It stumbles, recovering its footing just in time, but the misstep costs it valuable energy and allows the hyenas to gain ground. They flow over the uneven terrain with a practiced ease, their lower center of gravity giving them superior stability. Another stumble. This time, the wildebeest goes down to one knee. It scrambles back up, panic giving it a fresh surge of adrenaline. But the damage is done. The pack closes in, the circle tightening. The space for escape is shrinking with every passing second. And then you hear it. That infamous, chilling sound. The whooping, cackling laughter of the hyenas. It's not a sound of mirth. It's a sound of escalating excitement, of confidence. It's the sound of a successful strategy nearing its conclusion. They know the end is near. The laughter echoes across the plains, a stark announcement that the balance has tipped, that the predator's patience is about to be rewarded. The wildebeest is now barely trotting, its head hanging low. Its powerful body has been pushed beyond its limits. The heat, the fear, the sheer physical exertion have taken their toll. The hyenas no longer need to run. They trot alongside at their infamous gait, looking almost casual. They are in complete control. The lead hyena, a large and experienced female, makes the final move. She surges forward, not with a burst of speed, but with a final, this is Sibe push. The hunt, a masterclass in endurance, strategy, and teamwork, has reached its inevitable, brutal end. This is the reality of the wild. It's not always about the swift, clean kill. Often, it's about the so long, drawn-out battle of wills, where stamina is the ultimate weapon. The hyenas are often misunderstood, maligned as mere scavengers. But to watch them hunt is to witness one of nature's most effective and intelligent predators at work. They are a testament to the idea that, in the unforgiving wilderness, it's not always the strongest or the fastest who survive, but the one who can endure the longest. They are the marathon runners of the savannah, and in this race, they almost always win. It's a powerful and humbling reminder of the intricate and often harsh strategies that animals employ to survive in this incredible, wild world. The sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the landscape. The air cools, and the sounds of the African night begin to stir. For this clan of hyenas, the day's work is done. They have secured a meal that will sustain them, ensuring their own survival for another day. It was a victory, earned not through brute force, but through intelligence, cooperation, and an almost unbelievable capacity for endurance. Their success highlights a crucial aspect of the natural world. Survival is a complex puzzle, and every species has evolved its own unique solution. For the spotted hyena, the solution is to simply outlast everyone else. A simple strategy, perhaps, but one that has made them one of Africa's most successful and enduring predators. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you found this as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the wild. See you next time. The African night is far from silent. It hums with the energy of a million lives, a constant, low thrum of survival. For a lone wildebeest, separated from the safety of its herd, this hum has become a chorus of terror. The first wave of hyenas was a shock, a sudden, terrifying blitz from the shadows. The wildebeest, powerful and surprisingly agile, managed to break through their initial line. Its powerful legs eating up the ground, desperate for the open plains, where speed might be its salvation. But the clan is relentless. They are masters of this domain, their whooping calls echoing through the darkness. Not just sounds of excitement, but a complex language of strategy and coordination. Each call informs the others, painting a picture of the chase in the minds of the pack. The wildebeest runs, its heart a frantic drum against its ribs, the scent of its own fear thick in the air. It can hear them, a patting of paws that seems to come from everywhere at once. It risks a backward glance, a fatal hesitation. That's when it sees them. A second wave of hyenas, materializing from the gloom-like specters of the savannah. They weren't chasing, they were waiting. Positioned perfectly, they rise from the tall grass, a solid wall of teeth and muscle, cutting off the final escape route. The trap is sprung. Panic, raw and absolute, floods the wildebeest's senses. There's nowhere left to run. The circle tightens. On the thermal camera, we can see the spike in its heat signature, a physiological explosion of pure adrenaline and dread. The air crackles with tension. The hyenas, sensing the end is near, close in, their low growls a predatory symphony. The matriarch, the clan's leader, makes her move. She's a blur of coiled power, lunging not for the throat, but for the powerful hindquarters. Her jaws, capable of crushing bone, lock on. The goal is not a quick kill, but to immobilize, to anchor the struggling prey. Almost simultaneously, another experienced hunter, Hersek, latches onto the wildebeest's shoulder. Their combined weight and strength a staggering force. The wildebeest's powerful legs buckle. It's a collapse of sheer exhaustion and overwhelming force. It hits the ground hard, a cloud of dust and dry earth erupting into the night air, momentarily obscuring the scene. The night, which a moment ago was filled with the sounds of the chase, now falls into a different kind of auditory chaos. The narration goes quiet, allowing the raw, unfiltered sounds of the wild to take over. The desperate bellows of the wildebeest, the frenzied, guttural calls of the hyenas, the sickening crunch and tear. This is the brutal, unfiltered reality of the predator-prey dynamic. This isn't cruelty, it's survival, a visceral and primal ballet that is played out on these plains for millennia. The dust begins to settle, revealing the clan swarming their hard-won meal. In T's world, every meal is a victory, every hunt a testament to their incredible endurance and strategic brilliance. The spotted hyena is perhaps one of the most misunderstood predators in Africa. Often dismissed as mere scavengers, they are in fact incredibly successful hunters, with some studies showing that they hunt and kill as much as 95% of their own food. Their reputation is a disservice to their intelligence and social complexity. The hyena clan is a matriarchal society, a highly structured hierarchy where females dominate. The lowest-ranking female is still superior to the highest-ranking male. This social order is reinforced from birth, creating a stable and efficient hunting machine. Their power isn't just in their numbers, but in their communication. Their famous laugh is not a sign of amusement, but a complex vocalization used to convey age, social status, and excitement during a hunt or a squabble over a carcass. They possess one of the most diverse vocal repertoires of any terrestrial carnivore, a language that allows them to coordinate complex group activities with astonishing precision. The key to their hunting success lies in their unparalleled stamina. Unlike cheetahs who rely on explosive speed, or lions who rely on stealth and ambush, hyenas are built for the long game. They are cursorial hunters, meaning they are adapted for running. They can maintain speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour for several kilometers, relentlessly pursuing their prey until it collapses from sheer exhaustion. This strategy allows them to take down animals many times their own size, from zebras and wildebeest to even young buffalo. Their physiology is a marvel of predatory evolution. Their heart is disproportionately large, allowing for superior endurance. And their unique sloping back, often seen as a sign of weakness, actually contributes to their energy-efficient, loping gait. And then there are the jaws. A hyena's bite force is among the strongest in the animal kingdom, exceeding that of a lion. Their specialized teeth and powerful jaw muscles are designed not just to tear flesh, but to crush bone, allowing them to consume almost every part of a carcass, leaving little to waste. Tonight's hunt is a perfect illustration of their collective genius. The clan didn't just chase their prey, they outthought it. The use of a two-wave attack is a sophisticated strategy. The first group initiates the chase, tiring the wildebeest and steering it in a predetermined direction. The second group, fresh and rested, lies in ambush, conserving energy for the final, decisive take. This level of coordination requires not only communication but an intimate knowledge of the terrain and ability to predict the prey's behavior. They are not mindless killing machines. They are strategists, working together with a unity of purpose that is both formidable and fascinating. As the clan feeds, the hierarchy is once again on display. The matriarch and other high-ranking females and their cubs eat first, ensuring the strongest and most vital members of the clan receive the best nutrition. This social structure is crucial for the clan's long-term survival, guaranteeing that the next generation of hunters will be strong and healthy. Watching them, it's clear that our human perceptions often fail to capture the true nature of these animals. We project our own values onto the wild, labeling animals as noble or cowardly. But the savannah has no room for such judgments. Here, there is only life and death, efficiency and survival. The hyena is a master of its environment, a perfectly adapted predator that plays a critical role in the health of the ecosystem. By culling the weak, the old, and the sick from herd populations, they help to maintain the genetic strength of prey species. They are not villains. They are vital cogs in the intricate machinery of the African wilderness. As dawn approaches, the remains of the feast will be scattered, and the clan will retreat to their dens to rest. The sounds of the night will give way to the chorus of the day. For the hyenas, it was a successful night. For the ecosystem, it was another cycle of life and death. A brutal but necessary process that ensures the continued vibrancy of this incredible landscape. Understanding the hyena is to understand the raw, uncompromising heart of the wild itself. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the African night. The world of predators is complex and often surprising. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the animal kingdom. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. See you on the next adventure. As twilight bleeds across the savannah, A drama of survival reaches its gut-wrenching climax. The air, once thick with the sounds of a desperate chase, now crackles with a different kind of tension. For the spotted hyena clan, the hunt is nearing its end, and this is where their true mastery is revealed. Forget the myths, the campfire tales of clumsies. Witness the reality. A team of highly intelligent, ruthlessly efficient predators, executing a plan honed over millennia. The prey, a powerful wildebeest, is exhausted. Its powerful legs, which moments ago were a blur of motion, now falter. The clan closes in, a fluid ring of muscle and instinct. There is no wasted movement, no chaotic frenzy. This is a display of calculated, coordinated power. Watch closely as the matriarch, the undisputed leader of this formidable family, signals the final phase. A subtle shift in her posture, a low growl rippling through the ranks. All it takes. The pack responds as one. Each hyena has a role. They move with an almost telepathic understanding, a product of a complex social structure and deep family bonds. The bites are not random or frenzied. They are strategically placed. One hyena targets a rear leg, another the flank. Their powerful jaws, capable of crushing bone, working to immobilize their quarry. This isn't about cruelty. It's about efficiency. The goal is to bring the hunt to a close as quickly and safely as possible, minimizing the risk of injury to the clan members from a flailing horn or a desperate kick. If we switch to a thermal vision perspective, the story becomes even clearer. The bright, radiating heat of the wildebeest's body, a beacon of life just minutes ago, begins to dim. The thermal signature of its powerful muscles, once burning hot from the chase, starts to cool as movement slows. We can see its life force, its metabolic fire, literally fading. In stark contrast, the hyenas are glowing embers, their bodies pulsing with the heat of exertion and anticipation. The thermal camera reveals the stark physics of life and death playing out on the plains. The transfer of energy is about to take place, from one life form to another. It is tempting for us to project human emotions onto this Sintu, see it as an act of brutality. But to do so is to misunderstand the fundamental laws of the wild. For the hyenas, this is not a matter of good or evil. It is a matter of survival. This single meal will sustain the entire clan. The matriarch, the powerful females, the subordinate males, and most importantly, the vulnerable cubs waiting back at the den. Without this successful hunt, the clan's future is uncertain. Every chase, every takedown, is a gamble for the ultimate prize. Another day of life. Their survival depends not just on hunting, but on defending their hard-won meal. As some members focus on the takedown, others maintain a 360-degree watch. Their heads are up, ears swiveling like radar dishes, scanning the horizon. Their senses are on high alert, tasting the air for the scent of a rival predator. The biggest threat, lions. A pride of lions can, and often will, charge in to steal a hyena's kill. The clan knows this. Every rustle in the grass, every distant sound is analyzed. Look there, on that small rise, silhouetted against the last vestiges of the setting sun. A lone hyena stands sentinel. This is the lookout. Its job is critically important. While the rest of the clan is occupied, this individual is the early warning system. Its eyes are fixed on the horizon, which glows with the faint, ethereal light of the coming night. It's watching for the telltale shape of a lion moving through the tall grass, or the approach of a rival hyena clan, drawn by the sounds of the struggle. This constant awareness, this multitasking of hunting and defense, is a hallmark of their intelligence. The final moments are swift. The wildebeest, overwhelmed, succumbs. The struggle ceases. The thermal signature fades to a dull, cooling blue. But for the hyenas, the work is not over. The matriarch asserts her dominance first, as is her right. She eats her fill, reinforcing the social hierarchy that keeps the clan stable and strong. The rest of the clan waits, an undercurrent of growls and posturing establishing the feeding order. This is no free-for-all. It's an organized process, governed by a strict social code that ensures the most important members, the breeding females, get the nutrition they need. Once the top-ranking members have eaten, the others move in. The sound is overwhelming, the crunch of bone, the tearing of flesh. Hyena jaws are among the most powerful in the animal kingdom, and very little of the carcass will go to waste. They consume everything. Meat, skin, even the largest bones are splintered and devoured, thanks to their incredibly acidic stomachs. In this ecosystem, nothing is wasted. The hyenas are nature's ultimate recyclers. As the clan feeds, the lookout remains at its post, a dark statue against the now star-dusted sky. The sounds of the feast travel far on the cool night air, a dinner bell for every scavenger and predator within earshot. Jackals might dot in at the periphery, hoping for a dropped scrap. Vultures already roosting in nearby trees will be waiting for the dawn. The hyenas must eat quickly. The threat of lions is ever present. A successful hunt can turn into a violent confrontation in a heartbeat. This scene, as raw as it is a vital part of the circle of life on the African savanna. The wildebeest has provided the energy needed to power the next generation of hyenas. The hyenas, in turn, play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the ecosystem, culling the weaker or older animals from the vast herds and cleaning the plains of carcasses. They are not villains, but essential players in this intricate web of life. Their reputation as mere scavengers is a profound injustice to one of the most successful and intelligent predators on the planet. As the clan finishes its meal, their bellies full, a new energy takes over. They become almost playful. The tension of the hunt dissolves into social bonding. They greet each other with whoops and giggles, the famous laugh of the hyena, which is not a sign of amusement, but a complex vocalization used for communication. Cubs, brought from the den, will get their first taste of meat, learning the skills they will need to one day participate in a hunt themselves. The knowledge is passed down, matriarch to daughter, ensuring the clan's legacy continues. Looking at this scene, we are reminded that nature is not sentimental. It is a world of consequence, of energy transfer, of survival of the fittest. The life of the wildebeest has ended, but in its place, the life of the hyena clan is secured for a little while longer. The lookout finally rejoins the group, the immediate danger having passed. Under the vast African sky, the cycle continues, as it has for millions of years. It's a powerful and humbling spectacle to witness. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of the spotted hyena. If you found this glimpse into their lives as fascinating as we do, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. See you next time.